Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. KL Rahul will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible. Dar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 4th over,
Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Huge edge. Pinged off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket. Worked nicely.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Beautiful catch.
out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
That's a solid shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a boundary save for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 66-1.
Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Dug that out well. Thick edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot, should be runs here. Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That'll be a dead ball. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Couldn't get it through the field. Dar back into the attack.
encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Right out of the middle. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot. The beauty.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged. What a ball. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 134 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Super shot, that.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A nice shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
A Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. The Royal Challengers, 29 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Superb catch.
Parted up. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Deep point. Needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch.
Padikal in the middle. Will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. And Ngidi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Cuts that off well in the infield.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Brilliant shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Too much room, and got what it deserved. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot. A beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Hadakar challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
David just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 69 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Huge edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 82 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Oh, superb timing. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nicely played. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Super catch.
Shepherd looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yes.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Perfectly timed. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Natarajan back on now. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too much room and got what it deserved. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Pundia, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Pundia gets off the mark.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sharma, fortunate there. Yada sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Kumar, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.